the beginning of Assassin's Creed Revelations is about Ezio going off on a personal journey to find answers about the assassins and then his roles in the history of the assassins. You know, what's he supposed to do? He doesn't really understand. He's been motivating by revenge up until that point, and that's not really a good way to live your life. And so he goes off in search for answers, and so he does separate himself from his family. However, he will meet a lot of new people in Constantinople, some of which will be extremely important to him later on in his life. So that's that's the trade-off. You go traveling and you meet new people.
When the Templars take over a district, they flaunt their presence, extorting merchants, harassing people in the street. It's a constant battle to keep them at bay. Too many to engage directly.
I am not confident a smoke bomb will help us here.
Smoke bomb? Ezio, it's time you Italians joined the 16th century.
He's in no way slower. You think about the typical grizzled Marine in the war movies. You know, those guys are deadlier than anybody else just because they're so smart. They know their stuff, and yet they're no less strong, and that's what's surprising about them. So no, Ezio's no weaker. In fact, one of our new features is the hook blade.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My hook blade?
You've never seen one?
Show me how it works.
The hook blade helps you get around fast. Surprise guards. And is not too bad in a fight either.
And that allows him to climb faster, jump further, and then kill more deadlier, if that's even a way of describing it. He also has a better eagle sense, eagle vision, and it allows him to see more information. He can see guards' patrols, for example. He can predict where the patrols will be. So he's that much more deadly because he can set up his strategies like that. The main theme throughout the game is Ezio's search for the 5 keys, the 5 Masyaf keys. And these keys are actually First Civilization discs that allowed Altair to implant a memory on the disc as a method of communicating to the future. Again, it's a different setting, so the situation is different. Rome was conveniently almost in ruins during that time period, so that really gave us the possibility of rebuilding the city. But Constantinople, by contrast, is a city that's like in full rebirth and very active. So it doesn't make sense for Ezio to come in and buy the whole place up, and then also to usurp whoever's in power now. It's the Ottoman Empire that's in power, and they stay in power historically. So we couldn't reproduce that. But again, we've given it our own twist that works within Constantinople.
The assassin is trying to get to his ship! Stop him!
We've shifted the focus, a bit more of a personal story of Desmond, finding out more about him, answering a lot of the fans' questions about who he is and what his past is, and that's our focus for this game.